friends. Hello. Long time no see. I feel like I haven't filmed in weeks. And I'm actually really excited today because I just got the new Casa Gaga collection in the mail, which is the new Italian glam collection from Haus Laboratories. And I'm actually really excited for this collection because the packaging is stunning. And honestly, I've liked makeup from this brand in the past. Like some of the Haus stuff is really good, but this collection is stunning. I think this is like aesthetically, like visually, the best collection they've done so far. So I am very excited to try some of these products out. Like, look at this gold, the shimmer in these glosses. Oh my god. I love testing out new makeup. But also, how cute is this? This little bag came with the collection, like all of the stuff was inside, and I fell in love with this. There's something about it that's like so vintage and glam and like reminds me of like my grandmother's old makeup case in like a very beautiful vintage way. I'm obsessed with this. It's beautiful. It even came with like a little bag inside, and look at this. I'm like gaga over this collection. It's so cute. Look at these little mini lipsticks. Is that not stunning? Is that not cute? Adorable. It came with a bunch of little mini lipsticks in here. So damn cute. Well, no, so damn fancy. Very elegant. Also, speaking of elegant, I just got this little PR box in the mail from Auric Beauty. Auric? I always say that wrong. And I want to test out one of their new Smoke Reflect little eye duos here. So I'm gonna pop one of those on today as well. We're getting very fancy in today's video. So let's begin. I actually want to do like a full face of makeup today. Like from start to finish, mamacita. I just put on my kimchi lip mask that I love so much to prep the lips. And now I'm going in with my holy grail brow product, the Glossier Brow Flick. And when I tell you that I haven't gone to do my eyebrows in like a year, I'm not kidding. But thank God I'm into a bold, feathery, bushy mess these days, because if not, I'd be screwed. Also, by the way, as I fill in my brows, thought I'd quickly mention and let you know that we're having the biggest sale ever over at lightslacquer.com. If you are watching this video when I post it on Cyber Monday, we are having 30% off site-wide and free shipping on top of that. Free shipping on top of that. Which is really insane because we could rarely afford to give free shipping on our website. So definitely go take advantage of that free shipping on top of all the sales that are already going on the website, because it is a huge deal and I thought I would mention that. Go check it out and get some nail polishes for a fraction of the cost. You won't regret it. Best nail polish in town, I tell you. So after that, I'm going in with my Nude Sticks Brow Boost and Set Extra Large Gel. My favorite brow gel of all time. The best brow gel ever. Oh, and by the way, I still have a coupon code with Nude Sticks that you can use. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. I believe it's Kathleen Lights, but I will leave it on the screen. And you can save some money on their website, and I'm pretty sure they just like revamped their whole website. Oh, just look at the featheriness. It's so good. Seriously, it's the best. I love other brow gels as well, but this one, there's just something about it. What can I say? Okay, I'm testing out a new primer. I just got this in PR. This is from the brand UOMA. I don't know if you say it like UOMA or if it's UOMA. UOMA? I'm not sure. I probably sound so dumb right now. But this is their Prime to Glow Skin Perfecting Illuminating Primer, and we're gonna give it a go. It has a little bit of like a peach tint to it, but seems to be like kind of smoothing. Has a little bit of sparkle in it. Nothing too intense. Kind of like how it feels. Pretty good, pretty good. And then on top of that, I'm going in with a foundation. It's not a new foundation. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to test out for you guys, but I have been freaking obsessed. Dude, I have been loving the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. This stuff is so good. I wore it on Thanksgiving when I went to go have dinner at my uncle's house. And I did my makeup like at 2 p.m. I didn't get home till like midnight, and my skin looked beautiful. Like so fresh and radiant and natural, but it actually lasted all day. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Really good stuff. And I have mine in the shade Light 5 in case anybody's wondering. The best thing about this foundation is like, or this skin tint, is like it just glides right on. You don't even have to try. Buffs right into the skin. And there's not too much coverage, but you could easily build this up and get like a medium coverage. And in my opinion, it has like the perfect finish because it's not too dewy, but still it's not matte, so your skin looks youthful. I love it. Okay, so I feel like that does look really pretty on top of the primer. It probably looks a little bit dewier than it normally would because of the primer, but I love it. Really quickly, I'm gonna throw on my Fucking Flawless concealer from Il Makiage. One of my favorite concealers ever. It's my little Rare Beauty brush. Okay, so I've primed my eyes a little bit with some concealer. I'm gonna go into the Auric product. This is their Smoke Reflect Cream and Powder Eyeshadow Duo. They have a few shades, but they just released 2 new colors, and I'm gonna take the shade Disrupt. I only want just a little bit of this. I'm gonna do like a barely there sparkle on my lid because I really wanna try out the new Casa Gaga eyeliner. It's called Madder Than Matte, so very excited. But let's quickly throw on some Disrupt. I'm gonna take a little bit of the cream eyeshadow, which is like this really beautiful, like burgundy eggplant with a little bit of like a metallicness to it. And I'm taking my little Flower Beauty brush and I'm just putting that on my lid. Just a very light layer of this so that sparkle has something to stick to. Gonna slowly build up that color. I truly have just fallen in love with minimal makeup and like the elegance of it. And I know I've always been into minimal makeup, but there's something about a no makeup look with like a little bit of shimmer and sparkle and dewiness that's just so luxe and beautiful. There's this makeup artist I follow on Instagram. I'm not sure if you guys know who she is. You probably do. Her makeup is extraordinary, and I think I've talked to you guys about her before. Her name is Katie Hughes. I'll put her Instagram right here so you can see. Her looks are so incredible and they just look so effortlessly done. She has become like one of my favorite makeup artists ever, and I try to recreate her looks all the time, but they don't necessarily look the same on me. There's just something about her skin that is just like unbeatable. Her eyes, like makeup looks amazing on her. I'm gonna dip my finger into the powder eyeshadow in the duo and gently tap that right on top. So pretty. Okay, so now that I have a little bit of eyeshadow on my lids, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Haus Laboratories Madder Than Matte Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in the shade La Vita Punk, which is black. Okay, so they're a bit uneven, but they are really, really matte. And I honestly just suck at eyeliner, but it was pretty easy to use for the most part. I didn't find that it was skipping too much. It's super, super black. It was just like gliding right on. I really like it. And I do really love how matte it is. It looks super black, really bold, very Gaga. Feels very Gaga. Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to curl my lashes and then I'm gonna pop on some mascara that's definitely just gonna disappear in front of this eyeliner. But if you're curious, I'm gonna throw on the Rare Beauty mascara that I love so very much. Okay, so far, loving the eyeliner. Now I'm gonna test out one of the House of Gaga blushes. These look so incredible, guys. I love the color, I love the print, I love the packaging. I love everything about these blushes. I mean, like, in terms of what they look like, they're so cute. I hope the formula is as good as they look. But before I pop that on, I'm actually gonna throw on some bronzer. I'm gonna contour and bronze with my Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm palette. And I'm actually gonna be using this cute little Lunar Broody. Who's that? Lunar Beauty double-ended little brush right here. I'm gonna do a little contour, do a little bronze. And by the way, it is already nighttime. It's like 4 p.m. and it's nighttime now, so you know how it goes. It's freaking nighttime at 2 p.m., so bear with me. So what blush should I go in with? One of these shades. Maybe this one? this guy. This one is in the shade Rossini. Man, I cannot pronounce any of these shades. So when I put up swatches, I'll label them because me no speak Italiano. I actually took Italian for a couple of years in high school, and at one point I even took advanced Italian, and I literally only knew how to ask to go to the bathroom, which I believe it was posso andare al bagno. That's it, and I'm probably not even saying that correctly. But anyway, this formula is one of those like hard gel type of formulas, like when you put your finger in, it doesn't feel too powdery. It almost has like that gel, well, I mean, I think that's what these are called, right? These are the Tutti gel powder all over rouge, and you can actually use these on your lips as well. So these are the cheek and lip colors, and yeah, they have that gel formula like I mentioned. They're not super pigmented right off the bat, which I do really like. You have to build them up a little bit, but I do like a gel blush. Pretty, pretty. I like that color. It's like a very beautiful rose. Should I use a different brush? Something less like, let's see how pigmented we can get, mamacita. I like this color so much. You know what I was noticing when I was swatching these? They have almost like a different undertone to them. Like this one, for example, when you look at it, it looks very, very peach, but when you start to like blend it out, it gets so warm and it almost has like an insane like orangey undertone. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not as peach as it looks. It's like more neon as it starts to like warm up to your skin. Like it has a very lively finish. Does that make sense? These are lively blushes. They have like this glow to them that's not a glow. It's like a matte glow. Oh my gosh, am I making any sense at all? Probably not. But do you get me? Come on, do you get me? Whatever, point is the swatches was stunning and this is gorgeous. It's a very, very soft, soft blush, but I think that's the theme with this collection. It's like soft elegance, honestly. Okay, so I'm really excited to test out the highlight in the collection, but I am afraid it is a little bit too deep for me. This is the Tutti Gel Powder Highlighter, and this is Luce de Sol, which I assume is sunlight, if my advanced Italian memory serves me correctly. But can we talk about this packaging? I guess we can't talk about this packaging because Porter doesn't want us to talk about this packaging. I swear I cannot get over the print on this gel formula. It's so beautiful. This reminds me a lot of like MAC Whisper of Guilt. I'm getting Estee Lauder goddess vibes. Oh, the collection also comes with this really beautiful gold brush. It's their Casa Gaga Italian Glam highlighter brush. And we're just gonna do a little sweep over the cheeks. And I'm gonna give you my first impression. Stunning, beautiful, lovely. Oh my gosh, that is very much giving me Whisper of Guilt vibes. Like Anastasia, what is that? What is that gold highlight called from Anastasia? I forget, but it has this same gel formula. These formulas are like ultra metallic. We're gonna melt that right in with some setting spray. This one happens to be from Morphe. It's like 100 years old. I love setting my face like right after I apply my highlight, especially this gel kind of highlight, because the setting spray just makes it melt into the skin and the highlight literally looks like your skin. All right, let's do that lip. Okay, I'm gonna throw on a quick little lip liner since there is no lip liner in the collection. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in Iconic Nude. Okay, I'm gonna take one of the little mini lipsticks from the collection. I'm wondering if they only have little mini versions. Like, can I get this lipstick in a full size, perhaps? Just curious, because I actually have no idea. If you know, let me know. But this is the shade, I can't read that first word, but it says Extreme Cream Mini Lipstick in the shade Marcello, I believe. The words are very tiny. But look how cute this little guy is. This is like the perfect little guy for your purse or your pocket, because it literally would fit absolutely anywhere. And when I was swatching these earlier, they feel very creamy and sheer. So not something that's too pigmented, which I like. And they have no scent, by the way, in case you were wondering. I love the finish. I'm into it, I'm into it. I am gonna throw on one of these super intense, delicious glosses right on top because we need to try this out. How insane do these look? I actually really wish there were like matching eyeshadows to this. How cool would that be? But just look at the shimmer on that bad boy. Woo! Let's see, what color should we do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is their La Luce Lip Glaze in the shade Granita. Oh, that's beautiful. That is stunning. I love that. All right, guys, that completes this video. We are done with our makeup. I personally love the way that my makeup turned out. I know it's a very simple look, but there's something about how it all looks together that I really, really love it. Like I've mentioned like 10 times already, it's like natural elegance. Like my makeup isn't too heavy at all. If you saw me in person, you would be like, oh wow, your skin looks like skin. Everything looks really, really natural. And a lot of that has to do with like this foundation and the blush, really the formula of all the products. Cause even this Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm palette, it's like a gel formula, which always looks really natural and not so powdery. So the gel blush and highlight and the really beautiful Auric duo that just like shines on the lid. The liner's so matte, I love it. The lip combo, I am obsessed. I truly loved everything in this video. Everything I tried out was like a mega hit for me, which I gotta be honest, isn't always the case for me when it comes to Haus Laboratories. So I am really impressed with Casa Gaga. I think it was amazing. I think everything turned out so cute. I love this little bag so much. I'm gonna use the crap out of this. I loved everything. I loved everything. If only I had somewhere to go. It's Friday night and I got nowhere to go, nowhere to be. A simple little kind of free. That completes this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you try out some Casa Gaga stuff because it's really good. I like this collection. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see from me next. Request in the comments below. But that completes this video, guys. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! On top of that, can we skip to the good part? I gotta fix it, hold on. Oh my god, fix it, fuck it up.